Michael, I really don't want this to seem like we're ganging up on you, because we're not. But you've said a number of things in your last video that I just can't let you get away with. I'm sorry. First of all, I'm hearing a lot of excuses why you can't do something, why you can't read these things. It's just a bunch of hogwash. It's excuses. You have plenty of time to do other things. A lot of people work 2 jobs, going to school full time, and church and everything else. Sorry, man, it just doesn't float. You want to be an author, you should know that titles are not there to ridicule. They're there to attract eyes, get people to pick up the books, open in them, read them a little bit. The titles aren't there to ridicule. Again, that's a bogus argument, and you should know that. You really should. Yeah, Dawkins does call some Christians ignorant, and they are ignorant. They are. They refuse to get their nose out of the Bible and learn something else. They absolutely refuse, just like you are right now. And that's the definition of ignorance. I mean, you just can't lead a Christian to water and make him think. I mean, it just doesn't work. I'm sorry, I'm still want to raise lines there. And actually, getting to Ray, he is a moron. Ray is a moron. That's a fact. He uses the same old tired arguments time and time again. They all don't hold any water. He's continually builds and uses straw men, and he refuses to learn anything, even though he's been proven wrong time and time and time again. I catch him in lies all the time. Does he correct any of them? No. He continues to use them. Why? Because it suits him. That's the only thing he can do. Because he can't stand on truth. Because he doesn't have any. You claim that Dawkins and the others didn't look into Christianity. Well, that's false. That is just blatantly false, and I'm not going to let you stand on that one. In fact, Dawkins has demonstrated a better working knowledge of Christianity than you have. That's a fact. And if you had picked up this book, you'd know that. We don't need to take this up with Dawkins. Right now, the ball's in your court. Okay? Yeah, he doesn't debate with creationists because they have nothing new to bring to the table. It's all the same tired crap they've been running over and over and over again. I'm sure if there was something new, a new valid point that they brought to the table, he'd be more than willing to debate them. But unfortunately, nobody's brought anything new in the last, 30 or 40 years, to be honest. So here you are running off to save souls. You're not going to do any more debates. You're going to run off and save some souls. Running back to the clubhouse because you're cornered. You argued yourself into a corner. And I see the exact same behavior when I try to wake up Scientologists. They just run away and run back into inside the building, and they know when they're trapped by truth. And you're being trapped by truth right now. You claim you know that God is real. Again, I'm going to call you on that one. You don't know for a fact that God is real. You believe that God is real. You don't know that. You don't know that. You've never met him. You've never seen him. You've never spoken with him. You may speak to him, but he doesn't talk back. And if he does, you need some medication, man. Why is it that when somebody claims they talk to Napoleon or Hitler or somebody else, we lock them up in a nut ward? But when somebody claims they talk to God, oh, they're holy men. No, man. Anyways, you need to read these books. At least one of them. And if you don't, then you're a coward. That's all I have to say. If you don't want to read one of these books, you're a coward. Anyways, have a good weekend. Bye.